Good evening, everybody, and warm welcome to Gothenburg, Sweden, my home country here, Sweden, where we're gonna start our flight today. Also, warm welcome to Bronco Aviation. We have something new today. We are dual streaming, which is very new for this channel. We are also streaming in a vertical mode, so for those of you who prefer using your phone, I'm trying that for the very first time. Didn't even know that it was available until I actually stumbled up on another streamer who did that, so hey, why not try it? Anyway, I hope you guys had a great weekend. Today's flight should have been Gatwick to Cyprus, Larnaca, Cyprus, with TUI. But when I was about to buy the new ASUS airport from ASUS store, I was surprised how pricey it was, guys. 32 euros for an airport. I was like, hell no. Hell no, I'm not paying that for an airport. I'm gonna wait, I'm gonna sit and wait. Eventually I want to get that airport, but I want to get it on a discount someday later. But it's, I mean, the prices nowadays, they're just crazy. But nevertheless, I found this flight because I was actually talking about now later this summer. Me and my family, we are gonna go on vacation to Split, Croatia. And I can't wait to go on that vacation, guys. So I want to recreate that flight, which will be from Gothenburg, Sweden, and down to Split in Croatia on board Scandinavian Airlines. Flight time for that flight is 2 hours and 20 minutes. There's a Vatsim event going on here in Gothenburg right now, so we have full ATC coverage as well. Anyway, I just want to welcome you now. Jestrop, welcome on board and happy to see you. Try Stocky, yo, how are you doing? I'm doing very good. Jestrop says crazy at Split. It is? Okay. Boomslang, hey my friend Boomslang, welcome on board. I have to see you. It's been too long. Yeah, I agree with you. It's been quite a long time ago, man. Cliff Landing, good evening, Captain Crew. Good evening, Cliff Landing. Welcome to the stream. Also, my friend Froome, nice to see you as well. Good evening and welcome on board. As I was saying, we have ATC coverage here in. Quite loud when you're outside. Let's jump in the cockpit. We have Vatsim ATC here and a couple of aircrafts departing, which is always a very nice on our flights. So happy to, let me just check one thing. As I said, I'm doing dual stream. Let's see, can we see? There we go. All right, let's jump in. We are in the cockpit. Let's start up the aircraft and let's get going for this probably a beautiful flight, because now the approach into Split as it stands now, we're gonna land on runway 23, and that's a circled visual approach, runway 23, which is circling to airport. It's quite stunning, a little bit tricky, which I really like, guys. It's gonna be quite a lot of fun. So let's start up the aircraft and let's get going. Let's go with battery 1 and 2 goes on. Boomslang, Gothenburg, are we about to see your house, Bronco? Could be, could be. Let's see how we, where's the external power on? Maybe we're gonna pass my house. It's not 100% sure, but we will see on the map when we're passing that. I try talking about a horrible weekend again for my football club. Unbelievable. Sorry to hear that, man. Let's go. Cruise supply on, ground control on. Adheres goes on. Strobe light on, nav logo lights goes on, and we're gonna start ice indication, standby compass. We don't need lights. Seatbelt sign on, no smoking lights on, and emergency exit lights are armed. Now this is a new livery, guys. I just downloaded this livery. It's been updated a couple of days ago. I was actually looking for Scandinavian Airlines with the Sky Team logo, because that's the new alliance they are part of, and actually found it. Very beautiful old livery of Scandinavian Airlines. Really love that. And very well made by ASUS. And what I found out as well, there are a couple of things. Look at this. There's an envelope. This is by the livery maker. There's an envelope stop Now what that is, I have zero clue. I can move it around, but in no way can I open it. Emil, hey Emil, welcome to the stream, man. Welcome on board. Paul Major as well, hello, nice to see you, Paul. Welcome aboard, welcome to the stream. Just got back from the pub on Friday. That's been a long pub round, man. There's also, as you can see here, there's a load sheet. This one I cannot move. And one thing, you can see, there's the checklist. Nice feature. For those of you guys, if you need checklist, if you want to see all the things you have to do, it's quite handy. This livery is all for free. You can find it on flightsim.io. I really love those little small things. One more thing they did as well. Look at this. Bam! What the hell? Emil, how long is this flight? The flight is 2 hours and 20 minutes from our departure. So total we'll be streaming for maybe almost 3 hours, man. Alright, let's set up our aircraft. Let's go down to our EFB. I'm gonna import the flight from SimBrief. 20 minutes until our departure. Let's go to mass and balance, and we're gonna load up the aircraft, and we're gonna use GSX for that. Minions banana. Yeah. Okay, here comes the gate. And it missed! Holy shit! Almost there. Okay. We can pretend that that didn't happen. We don't need to attach the pushback tag now.
Passengers boarding starting.
Okay, constraints goes on. Ika Jerry! Hello Ika Jerry, welcome on board, welcome to the stream, man. Go. Okay, passenger has started boarding, even though we missed the gate. It's hit and miss, you know, with the GSX guys, as always. AK, my friend, good evening, Bronco and everyone. I hope everyone had a great weekend so far. Thank you very much. Welcome on board. Happy to see you, my Danish friend. Okay, QNH is, let's see, the current METAR for the Gothenburg airport. Let's see. QNH is 1020. There we go. I'm gonna start on the transponder on, set it to TA. Predictive issue to auto. We have it almost feels like we have the cabin lights on. Boomstar GSX is going bananas indeed, man. It's quite annoying when it does that, but what can you do? The most important thing with GSX, I think, it's that we have a working pushback. That's the most important thing. Okay, we're gonna just turn in the clearance here in Gothenburg, which is 121.680. It's we have turned that in. No, I don't need the checklist now. Let's go to MCDU, AOC menu. Now we have a company message. We're gonna go over that, and that's the load sheet, which we're gonna accept. Booms, I just want to clarify what happened in the previous stream in the end. Was the airport not compatible 2024? That's exactly what happened. Now I did a little bit. That airport from Amsterdam is actual Flight Tampa airport. There is no Flight Tampa airport Amsterdam available for Flight Simulator 2024. Now I did some crazy thing. I imported, because I had the airport on Flight Simulator 2020, took it out from there, copied the files and put it in the Flight Simulator 2024. Now I didn't try to land there, I only tried to spawn in the airport, and everything looked fine, except, well, yeah, it wasn't that good. There was issues with it, and as answer to your question, yes, it wasn't compatible at all. Okay, let's continue. We're gonna go to performance page. No, we're not gonna go. We're gonna go to init page, init request. Paul Major, do you think we will have an incident-free flight today? You never know, but man, I really hope for a flight that everything works perfectly. It's been a while. Let's set the flight number, which is Scandinavian 780, and we have a cost index of let's see, 46. Okay, now that's so easy to press. Cost index 46, and we'll be cruising at flight level 350. Booster reaching to the gate is not in the terms and conditions. Yeah. Let's import the wind. Let's go wind request. Okay. Let's see. Wind is set. Perfect. How are we to IRS? 1 more minute until IRS is aligned.
Refueling truck is on its way. Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
Daniel, vertical stream? Yes. I'm actually trying out something new, man. I saw that just yesterday, I think. I was just scrolling through YouTube on my phone, and I found somebody streaming a flight, a vertical flight, which you can see through your phone. Like, okay, is that like an option? You can do that. I didn't even know, guys. So I just checked it out, and yeah, it could happen. So you can actually stream dual output stream from Streamlabs, like I'm doing right now. One is the basic, your normal horizontal stream, which you are watching right now, and the other one is you can watch it through your phone in your hand, and it's vertical, man. Emil, are you a real pilot? No man, not even close. Never been. I haven't even been inside a real life cockpit, man. Hey Lumi, hey, welcome on board, my friend. Daniel, also thank you for joining. Welcome on board.
Fuel truck is in position.
Daniel, crap, I would join, but it seems like
Please
you're
don't
finished
load
with
aircraft
everything.
until the fuel
Ah,
truck arrives and ask
I'm
to do it.
I haven't received my clearance yet because I was waiting for us to be aligned. So I'm gonna start. Let's see. I'm gonna try with the radio check first. Landvetter clearance, god kväll, Scandinavian 780 stand 1 for radio check.
Scandinavian 780 Landvetter, delivery radio 5.
Okay, now I need to check what's the current information is November. Okay, let's get ready. Done with the clearance, Scandinavian 70 at stand 14 with information November, type Airbus A320, request clearance to split.
Scandinavian 780, yeah, clear to split, Topla 3 Juliet departure, squawk 4457.
Clear to split, Topla 3 Juliet departure, squawk 4457, Scandinavian 780.
Scandinavian 780, read that correct, report ready.
We'll go Scandinavian 780. Okay, squawk is 4457, so we're gonna set that. Let's clear that out. 4457, there we go. Now we didn't get an altitude from the clearance, but initial from their information. Initial clearance is 5,000 feet, so we're gonna set 5,000. And we're gonna ready our flight plan. So departure will be runway 21. Then which split do you have? Ooh, sorry man, I wish I could remember that. I have zero clue. I can't remember. There's also one airport I imported which I have already been flying to, and it works perfectly. Split is really good. It works really flawlessly, but I cannot remember which one it is, man. Okay, that's fine. Topla 3 Juliet departure. That's the one. Insert. Clear out. Now we need to Orbex. Could be, man. It could be Orbex. I'm not sure, as I say. Arrival. Let's see. We're gonna arrive at the runway. We're gonna use a visual runway 23, which is that one. Start for that is KNM2 Yankee. Let's check our flight plan. As you see, the last waypoint here is Aurora. From this, we're gonna. There is on charts. I will show you that. Okay, let's import flight. We're gonna import from SimBrief. That's the one. This is our route. We're gonna fly down over South Sweden, over to Poland, continue down over Austria and straight down to Croatia. Boomstar, will you ever resume your around the world challenge you did weeks back? Last was Baku, if I remember. Yes, you are correct. I am gonna do that. Actually, next Sunday we are flying from Baku to Uzbekistan. So next Sunday, the same time as I'm streaming right now, we're gonna do a world tour flight again, man. And approach, it's visual, runway 23. It's been that. Here's how the approach works. As I was saying, at Aurora we need to be at the 170 knots, and we need to be fully configured here. We're gonna fly 006 towards this waypoint and gonna turn around. It's all about visual, seeing the runway, so it's all manual. A little bit of challenge. It was quite a while ago since we did the challenging landing. So flight plan looks good. And are we finished boarding? No, we are still. We are loading in the fuel. Boomstar, did you see the GTA 6 trailer too? Oh yeah, I did saw that, man. Can't wait. I mean, is it May next year? It's gonna be epic, man. That looked amazing. May 26th. Well, a year from now. Alright guys, the flight plan is set. Now what I'm waiting for actually is just the fuel to be loaded in. Cargo is already loaded. We are waiting for 9.2 tons of fuel. We are almost there. Boomslam, Michael's boat is also in it. That I didn't reflect when I saw it. I didn't do that. Emil, do you understand Danish? Unfortunately not. Now I live in Sweden, speak Swedish, but Danish for me it's I have a really tough understanding Danish, my friend. Daniel, how many passengers left? They are all boarded, I think. Passengers, we have 180 passengers, so we are fully loaded for this flight, as it should be when it's summer ops. And aircraft is loaded, beautiful. Okay, let's start up the fuel pumps, and we're gonna start up the APU. And then I might go from Copenhagen in that case. That's a good one.
Aviation 7 Oscar Lima, very good evening.
Even the Danes don't understand each other. Okay, let's start APU.
Scanner event 7 Oscar Lima, number 33, good evening, cleared to Stockholm Arlanda, low bound for Juliet departure, squawk 0236.
Let's talk about London, Lapa for Juliet departure, squawk 0236, can name it Oscar Lima.
Emil, du är bra på att flyga. Tack så mycket, Emil. Jag är good on fly. Thanks, man. Okay, let's start the APU bleed. We got another company message. Emil says I can speak a little bit Swedish. Yeah, I understand that. Okay, that's the final load sheet. We accept that. Let's go to init page. And we're gonna send our weights to the MCDU.
MD11, FR2, Poland, Lech, Wallisa. That's fine.
Alright, everything is loaded up. We have block fuel of 9.2 tons of fuel and 2.4 extra tons, which it's quite useful. Let's do the performance calculation. runway 21, dry surface, synchronize load sheet, synchronize live weather, and calculate. Departure is actually at, I set it to 05 Zulu AM, which is 07 AM my local time, which will actually be happening that flight in real life. Okay, we are gonna be with flaps 1 down 0.3, V1 152, V rotate 152 and 153 for V2. Let's send that to MCDU. Okay, we are ready, guys.
FedEx 46 cleared to destination via topplats i Juliet departure, stroke 2221.
Clear to destination via the toplet 3 Juliet departure, squawk 2221 for FedEx 46.
FedEx 46 feedback correct, report ready on my frequency.
Roger, colleagues, when ready, FedEx 46.
Nordic Aviator, hello Nordic Aviator, welcome on board my friend, happy to see you. Even some people says Danish sound like we have a potato in our mouth. Partially true. Now I have heard that as well because I live very close to Denmark. I live in South Sweden in Helsingborg, which I can actually see Denmark over the over the other side. And people from northern Sweden says that we down here in the southern Sweden with our accent also sound like we have potato in our mouth. So I get where you're coming from, man. Then can you send the route? I'm gonna try replicate it from Copenhagen.
46 heavy is ready for push and start.
You should just generate. It's
FedEx
auto.
46 for pushback and start up. Contact ground 121 decimal 905. Bye bye.
It's actually auto-generated
121,
via SimBrief. So
FedEx 46.
just go with the SimBrief, generate your route from Copenhagen. You should have basically almost the same route as I am, landing on runway 2. It was runway 23, right? Okay. 121. We're gonna preset the ground, which is 121.905. So we can quickly switch, and we're gonna get the clearance for our pushback. Looks like the Nordic people speak like they have potatoes in their mouth. I don't think so, man. It's just an accent thing, I think. Okay, let's get the clearance for our pushback. Done with the clearance. Scandinavia 780 at stand 14. We are ready for push and start.
Canada 780 for pushback and start up. Contact ground 121 decimal 905.
Ground 119.05, Scandinavian 780. Thank you, bye bye.
Hero.
Good evening, FedEx 46, land to ground. Information Oscar, pushback and startup approved, facing north.
Pushback approved. We can go straight back. I cannot turn, unfortunately, sir. If that's okay, we're gonna push back and we're gonna get Oscar for FedEx 46 heavy.
FedEx 46 heavy, straight push approved.
Roger, pushback approved and FedEx 46 heavy. Thank you.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
I'm at the ground. Good evening, Scandinavian 780 at stand 14. We are ready for push and start.
Svenskriven 780, land to ground. Pushback and startup approved, facing south.
Push and start approved, face out, Scandinavian 780.
Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted. Locking gear.
Alright, we're gonna go nose right and tail left.
Release
Beacon on.
parking brakes.
Parking brakes released.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at wheel.
Engine to start. Let's start engine number 2. Emil, do you want to be a pilot? Maybe if I was 30 years younger. No, 20 years younger, but no way, not. I'm happy just to be a desktop pilot now.
Lima, we are fully ready.
Features of our Airbus A320 aircraft.
Evening, Skeleton 7 Oscar Lima, now to ground. Pushback and startup approved, facing south.
Push after approach facing south, Scandinavian 7 Oscar Lima.
A320. Please pay attention to illuminated signs and crew instructions, including the following safety procedures. The safety card found in your seat pocket contains important information about exit routes, oxygen masks, life jackets, and the brace position, which you must adopt if you hear brace, brace. There are 8 emergency exits on this aircraft. Pointing out the exits nearest to you. Please be aware that your nearest use...
Okay, engine number 2 is running. Let's start engine number 1.
Baggage on board. Your seatbelt is fastened, adjusted, and released as shown.
FedEx 465 is ready to taxi.
Whenever the seatbelt signs are on.
FedEx 467, taxi to Holland Point, runway 21, by 180, turn on the Foxtrot and Zulu.
Pull a mask to
Fox Zulu to holding point
mask over your nose and mouth.
2-1 FedEx first.
Moves like a funny man. Not just a desktop pilot, conquer of dangerous airports, long distance relative of Big Nico Bellic, husband of hot wife Bronco Bellic of Sir.
Take a life jacket.
Landet ground, Sigurd Erik, Martin, Ivar Rudolf, inte varje dag man ser dig på landet ground Max, men vi ber taxi.
Waist and click together. Pull the strap to adjust.
Brofäl, Sigurd Rudolf, Landvetter ground. Taxi to stand, eller kör du svenska eller engelska?
Inflated by pulling the top.
Ja, du kan ta det på svenska.
If it
Ja,
fails to
taxa till
inflate,
plats 6-8 via, ja, du kan få Yngve,
there is a light
Johan,
and whistle
Zäta och Kalle.
cabin crew.
Yngve, Johan, Z, Kalle till plats
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Stowed. Armrest down. Ego lines
Left is clear. Right is clear.
further.
Okay, we have a good engine start. Ignition to normal. On the ground spoilers. Auto brake set to max. APU bleed off. APU master switch off. Flaps 1. Terrain radar goes on. BOR's on. Okay, let's see. Tower is 118.605, so I'm gonna preset that. 605. That will be our next frequency. Extremely sensitive to those cogwheels. Start the secondary MCDU. We can only just flight plan is set there. All right, perfect. Let's get the taxi clearance. Down with the ground, Scandinavian 780 is ready for taxi.
Skeleton 780, taxi to Holland Point, runway 21 via Hotel and Zulu.
Taxi holding point to runway 21 via Hotel Zulu, Scandinavian 780. Taxi lights on. Runway 2 lights to off.
FedEx 46 Heavy, how it's going with your taxi?
We just had a small issue, but it's fixed now. We're gonna go taxi right now, sir. Sorry about that, FedEx for 6.
Yeah, no worries. God kväll, Speedbird 485, landat i ground, välkommen till kilometer. Taxi to stand 23 Alpha via Yankee Kiel. Skreven 780, give away to FedEx MD11 coming from Foxtrot.
Give away to FedEx MD11 Scandinavian 70.
FedEx 46, contact tower 118.605, bye-bye.
118.605, thank you for the DTC and your hub, sir. Have a great night, FedEx 46.
Bye-bye. Skreven 780, same for you, tower 118.605, bye-bye.
Now we're on 118.605 Scandinavian 70. Ha en god kväll, bye bye.
Hello.
Scandinavian 7 ska Lima, ready taxi.
7, contact approach 124.205.
14205. FedEx 46 happy, holding short 21, ready to go. Land off.
Was there 46 long with the tower, hello?
Now at the tower, good evening, Scandinavian 780 with you.
Scandinavian 780, long with the tower, hello.
Paul Major, what aircraft is in front of you? It's a FedEx MD11. McDonnell Douglas 11.
Ni hao, Scandinavian 8411, ILF21.
Scandinavian 8411, long with the tower, hello. Continue approach, number 2.
Number 2, Scandinavian 841.
FedEx 46, pull up to the holding point, just forward.
It's
Roger,
way
man,
off from the holding point. Now the holding point for runway 21 is over there. You see?
121.905.
121.905, Flufthansa to Gofinki, hello.
Hello, Laridia 4 Lima Whiskey, wind 280 degrees, 5 knots, runway 21, cleared land.
Paul Major, 3 engines on, 1 in the tail. Yeah, it's a 3-engine aircraft. As you said, there's a 3rd engine in the tail. Quite freaky looking, if you ask me. Boomside, what if I gave the MD a nickname? Is there a nickname? Oh, not. Okay. I bet it's gonna happen a couple of times this evening that... Like Big Mac. Okay.
Scandinavian 7 Oscar Lima Tower, hello with you.
Scandinavian 7 Oscar Lima, long with the tower, hello.
Okay, it's gonna be a little bit of waiting here. Also, my dear friends, if you join the stream, smash that like button. Ah, Daniel contacting me on he's saying hello on Vatsim. Nice. Looks like Just Imagine news anchors a Big Mac landing in Texas. Yeah, that would be the funny one, man. Daniel, I'm going out from Copenhagen. See you there.
Let me get forward in my whiskey. Welcome.
You're gonna be ahead of me, man.
121.905. Bye-bye.
Always nice with a little bit of congestion.
411, wind 270 degrees, 4 knots, runway 21, clear to land.
Good land 21, Scandinavian 411, duck.
Oh no, Daniel, wait, my Fenix is having stupid issues. I have black screens. No. Paul Major, I fly in the 727 once, both engines at the back above the tail, just where I was sitting. I needed earmuffs, it was so noisy. Do we have a landing? I think we have a landing going on. Yeah, there it comes. Come on, man, grease it, grease it. Oh! 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 Oh!
Select 46, line up on way, runway 21.
Line up and wait, runway 2. You want select.
Somebody call fire department. What was that? I don't know. It might be a glitch because we are on Vatsim. Those are generated aircrafts.
Canadian 8411, expedite vacating.
Expediting Scandinavian 411.
That was like magic and chaos. Oh, Major, no gear. That's a bug within the... Because we are using... I think it's a livery bug or something.
902 Bravo Golf, land at the tower. Hello, continue approach, 1 departure ahead.
Continue approach, copy on traffic,
Daniel, I need a new PC, man, but everything's too expensive. Yeah, I know.
Expedite.
He won't leave the runway. Doesn't want to leave the runway. I can't see him.
Select 46, wind 260 degrees, 5 knots, runway 21, clear for takeoff.
Runway 21, clear for takeoff at export 6, thank you.
Let's watch his takeoff. There she goes.
Runway 92 Bravo Gold, wind 270 degrees, 4 knots, runway 21, clear down.
Good on runway 21
FedEx 46, contact approach 124.205.
124.205, have a great night, thank you so much for export.
Thank you.
Okay, we are waiting for Ryanair to land. Oh, that was smooth!
Scandinavian 780, line up and wait, runway 21.
Line up and wait, runway 21, Scandinavian 780. That's us. Okay, landing lights on, backs off, strobe light on. Ooh.
Runway 92 Bravo Gold, contact ground 121.905. See ya.
Over the ground. Hero.
Eyes on the road,
Yeah.
eyes on the road.
Scandinavian 780, wind 270 degrees, 4 knots, runway 21, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 21, Scandinavian 780. Here we go, rolling start.
Scandinavian 7 Oscar Lima behind the departing company, 320, line up and wait, runway 21 behind.
Behind departing company A320, line up and wait, runway 21, and the Scandinavian 7 Oscar.
Knots. V1. First aim glide, gear up.
Scandinavian 780, contact approach 124.205.
Approach 124.205, Scandinavian 780. Tack så mycket, hejdå.
Hejdå.
Landvetter approach, god kväll Scandinavian 780, passing 2000 feet, climbing 5000.
Scandinavian 780, get more approach, radar contact. Climb via seat to flight level 150.
Climb via seat to flight level 150, Scandinavian 780. Flaps up. Bags on. Okay, let's say to standard. So guys, I'll be with you back in the chat soon. I need to focus a bit on our departure.
Scandinavian 780. Contact Sweden Control 127.755.
Sweden Control 127.755, Scandinavian 70. Ha en god kväll, bye bye.
Bye.
Okay, switching frequency 127.755.
Tackar. Sweden Control, hello, kilometer Charlie, Boston 240. KLM 83 Charlie, Sweden Control, identify, climb flight level 340. Level 340, kilometer Charlie.
Scandinavian Control, god kväll. Sweden Control, god kväll. Scandinavian 780, passing 11,500, climbing flight level 150.
Scandinavian 780, Sweden Control, identified, climb flight level 280.
Climb 280, Scandinavian 780.
Sweden Control, Speedbird 995 with you, flight level 330.
Speedbird 995, Sweden Control, identified, proceed direct LTOC.
Proceed direct LTOC, Speedbird 995.
Ryanair 258 Charlie, Sweden, identify, climb flight level 350.
Sweden Control, can FedEx 46 get a bit higher?
Okay, chat. I'm back with you.
Standby.
Emil, what does the PAX? Well, the PAX is actually it's the what we call now. Air conditioning inside the aircraft is actually turned off because we need to all power we have we need to give it to the engines. So that's why the PAX are turned off.
45 Sweden identified.
That's why the PAX are turned off during the departure, man. So basically, it turns off the air conditioning for a short while just to have enough power for the engines.
First, Scandinavian 39 Charlie, turn right, heading 230. Heading 230.
Right heading 230 Scandinavian, 39 Charlie.
Was it Nordic 325 as well, flight was 350?
Flight Kerem! Hey, Flight Kerem! Sorry man, I was busy with departure.
Lufthansa 412, descent flight over 290.
290, Lufthansa 412.
Room 7, look at
Lufthansa
that
412,
view.
contact
Yeah.
Sweden 118.405, goodbye.
Almost a tear coming out, it's so beautiful.
Can you repeat the frequency for Lufthansa 412?
Lufthansa 412, 118.405.
118.405, Lufthansa 412. Thank you for SDC, bye bye.
Scandinavian 39 Charlie, descent to flight level 100.
Descent flight level 100, Scandinavian 39 Charlie.
Okay, let's get the passengers moving. Also, we can switch off the landing lights, seatbelt signs off.
Actually, transmitting with Nordic 325, is that correct?
From 7, soon enough you'll be seeing the same view. No, it's still about 2 months left for that, but I can't wait. I'm jealous.
Flyer
Thanks,
325 Sweden identified. Break, jet time 906 Delta.
How is your reshade experimenting
Delta
going,
96
Bronco?
Delta.
Well, I have abandoned
jet
it.
time 96 Delta Sweden identified. Arcus 1 Sierra.
I mean the reshade, I have just a couple of reshades for because I basically only thing I'm doing it's getting a little bit more shadows to it, and I have just abandoned all other extreme reshades presets because the thing is it's very hard to find a good balance when it looks always good, you know. In some occasions you can find a preset which looks amazing, but in the next one it doesn't look that good.
Whistle 31 Zulu, turn left heading 3.
Prisorin, hey man, welcome on board, nice to see you man. Okay, I've got to go and sleep. I have work tomorrow. Good luck with the arrival and split. Also, happy Mother's Day to all moms out there. It's a Mother's Day? Well, it must be in India then. Well, happy Mother's Day to everybody in India. Daniel, restart it. See if it doesn't work. I'm gonna rage quit.
We have Belarus Albia 955.
Sorry to hear that, man.
Descending 290. Lavia 955, contact Sweden 118.405. 118.405, passing for T2. With that 37 Alpha, requesting frequency change. With a 37 Alpha, say your destination. Gothenburg. With that 37 Alpha, contact Göteborg 124.680, goodbye. 124.680.
AK, it honestly looks amazing without the reshade, so I don't blame you. It looks good. It looks good, really good. So I'm, as I said, tired of trying to find something that I don't need to look for. So basically, as I said, for this flight also we're using the LSS, which is really nice, and yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy with how it looks, man. Emil. Yeah, what is your longest flight in the sim? Oh, it must be the one we did like last 2 weeks ago. We were on the... it's so much yapping at the Vatsim right now, sorry guys. Well, the longest flight is actually the one I did from Stockholm Arlanda to Chicago, which we flew a couple of weeks ago. AK, how do you find the night lighting? It's amazing. That's the best thing. I really enjoy how the night lighting looks here in Flight Simulator 2020. I think that's the best one. Daniel, Phoenix servers went down. That's why. Oh. Okay, I'm happy my Phoenix is working. You got lucky. Oh, thanks, man. Oh, sorry there. I feel sorry for you, man. It's nothing worse when stuff doesn't work when you want to fly, man.
First, Scandinavian 1422, descend now, flight level 290.
Descend now, 290, Scandinavian 1422.
Scandinavian 1422, maintain speed, Mach decimal 76.
Maintain decimal 76, Scandinavian 1422.
Scandinavian 1422, contact Sweden control 124 decimal 405, goodbye.
Sweden on 124405, Scandinavian 1422.
Tango 7, Bravo November, Bravo, Sweden control identified, climb flight level 400.
Up to 400, Tango 7, Bravo November, Bravo.
FedEx 46, resume all navigation direction south.
To Mossad.
Yeah. That descent now felt so personal.
Charlie, resume all navigation, air loss.
He sounded angry.
Ryanair 1 Tango Papa, contact approach 127.280, goodbye.
127.280, Ryanair 1 Tango Papa, thank you, bye-bye.
Nordic 972, contact Sweden 118.405, goodbye.
118.405, Nordic 972, thanks for the bye-bye.
Emirates 157, descend now, flight level 290. Scandinavian 2545, leaving my airspace, frequency change, approved, goodbye.
Control Scandinavian 1422, back with you. That frequency was empty. I got 124.405.
118.405, 118.405.
118.405, that explains it. Scandinavian 142.
Andrew 79. Hey Andrew, hi Bronco, I was in one of your streams. I don't know if you remember me. Sorry man, did you have some different name? I usually remember names which were on my streams, but can't remember and one Rue 79. I must be honest. Anyway, welcome back Andrew.
We're at 3547, let's locate you, let's see, what's your destination? Stockholm.
Sweden control function 8, Foxtrot, request descent.
Okay, we can switch off the terrain radar.
First function 8 Fox contact Helsinki 1.
Andrew, I had a different name. It was Zonex
Contact
27.
Helsinki
Now
121,
that rings a bell. If
good weather function
only
8,
slightly, but it rings a bell. So.
And Wizz are calling inbound Stockholm, squawk ident. Squawk ident for the Wizz are inbound Stockholm that called me before.
He's busy, guys. He's busy.
Fly lower.
With a 31 Zulu, descend to flight level 160.
160, was there for
With a 3547, maintain this frequency, standby. Emirates 157, contact Sweden 118.405, goodbye. Lufthansa 187, Sweden.
He forgot us. He forgot us. We are on flight level 280. We should be climbing higher.
Sweden identified. Cleared Moxon 4 Sierra, runway 21.
Oh, Major, I felt over on Friday night. 5 pints down the pub.
Eurowing 8, economic contact Copenhagen 135.290, goodbye.
135-290 for Wizard Eurowing 8 Echo Romeo, thanks for that, bye-bye.
Ryanair 28, correct at 258, Charlie, contact Warsaw radar 125.450, goodbye.
Okay, KVB. I need to contact him, guys.
Walker 3465, descend flight level 270. 270, walking
Walker
to 465.
in Moldova right now is 9 p.m. and I kind of have to go because tomorrow I have an exam. All right, goodbye. Thank you for stopping by, saying hello, and good luck with your exam tomorrow.
Eurowing 5 X-ray Zulu, contact Copenhagen 135.290, goodbye.
Over Copenhagen 135.290 for Eurowing 5 X-ray Zulu, goodbye.
There was a station calling before that was on a heading. Could you say your call
Emmy,
sign?
can you explain what constraints, waypoint, VRD, NOB, and airport do? Oh.
With our 807.
Well, I can explain.
I lost radar contact with you.
Constraints. When you press constraints, it actually shows on your flight plan if there's any constraints. If let's say this waypoint, which is called beamer. Now it will show a constraint like an altitude constraint. You cannot decel lower than this altitude, or maybe not pass higher altitude than this. That's what it shows. When you waypoint, it shows all waypoints around your aircraft, in the vicinity of your aircraft.
And I lost radar contact with you, so please check mode Charlie.
VOR, there are different navigational beacons, you could call them. And NVMe, to be honest, not that good of a pilot to know what that means. And airports are simply other airports around you.
Scandinavian 79 Echo, send now, flight level 290. Scandinavian 79 Echo, contact Sweden control 118.405, goodbye.
I need to get in touch with the ATC, we cannot fly on flight level 280.
Scandinavian 7 Oscar Lima, contact Sweden 131.130, goodbye.
121.130, Scandinavian 7, contact, bye-bye.
Sweden control Scandinavian 780, can we have further climb?
1.130, goodbye.
He's talking all the time.
Look. Could you please repeat for us, Seabird 995, there was interference.
995, Sweden 131.130.
131.130 for Seabird 995, good day.
So with 3547, contact Sweden 131.130, goodbye. 131.130.
Yes, I'm on Redmond 3756, passing 130, climbing 190, inbound, Fenix.
First, Scandinavian 39 Charlie, contact approach 119.805.
19805, Scandinavian 39 Charlie, bye-bye.
Yes, time 96 Delta, requesting descent. Jet time 96 Delta, descent to flight level 160. 160 Jet time 96 Delta.
Sweden control Scandinavian 780, can we have a further climb?
Make it, do you need delays?
Ah, come on, man.
Look.
I think we'll be able to make it, Jet time 96 Delta. Thank you. Red nose 3756, Sweden control identify, climb flight level 350.
Climbing 350, Red nose 3756.
Scandinavian 780, climb flight level 350.
Climb flight level 350, Scandinavian 780. Finally.
And the red nose 3756, my mistake, climb flight level 330.
Climbing 330, Red nose 3756.
Lufthansa 221, well ready, descent to flight level 290. 290, when ready. Emirates 155.
From 7, it's busy in Sweden, everyone is yapping and blocking. I know. I was like on 280 forever.
No correction, Moonfire 325, maintain Mach decimal 79.
Let me lower his voice now. We should have, as I can see, man, we have ATC throughout the whole flight, my friends.
Alpine 22 Delta, maintain Mach decimal 79.
Europe is
FedEx 46,
really covered right now.
270.
Went ready to 70 for that.
Lufthansa 187, I'm not sure if you got it, but it's some 4 Sierra runway 21. Lufthansa 187, when ready, descent to flight level 160. Lufthansa 187, contact approach 124.680, goodbye. Lufthansa 221, contact Sweden 118.405, goodbye.
118.405.
Lot 5 November, Swedish control identified, climb flight level 310.
Yeah, Daniel, you are going to beat me. I'm stuck in ketchup. What? Ketchup?
Sorry, maintain flight level 3.
Custard. Okay. Did you get your Phoenix working, man?
Sweden Vengeance, number 2142, level 130, 150.
Hello again, Sweden 2142, Swedish control
Autocorrect.
climb flight level 330 direct.
Stuck in ketchup.
330 direkt har du, vad kan man göra?
I hope my Danish here isn't angered. No worries, man.
Jet time 96 Delta, proceed direct Golf 550.
Golf 550, jet time 96 Delta.
Fenix 46, contact Gdansk approach 127.280, bye-bye.
127.280, have a great afternoon, select for 6.
Swedish Control, good evening, you're in for Bravo Tango, Saturday 2417, 280.
You're waiting for Bravo Tango, Swedish Control identified, proceed to, let's see, yeah, continue direct Obama.
Considering Obama, you're in for Bravo Tango.
Emirates 155, are you able to reduce Mach decimal 76?
Yep, down to 0.76 for Emirates 155.
Emirates 155, thank you. Maintain Mach decimal 76 or less. Jet time 96 Delta, contact approach 124.680, har bra.
14680, har en flygtall, jet time 96 Delta.
Nordic, correction, Red Note 3756, turn left heading 105 and climb flight level 350.
Left 105 and climbing 370.
Alpine 2 to Delta, when ready, descend to flight level 290.
When ready, we descend to 290, we are ready. Alpine 2 to Delta.
Alpine 2 to Delta, roger, contact speeding control 118.405, bye.
118 is more 4.
I'm curious, what does this do, this envelope? I cannot open it.
And Moon Flyer 325, reduce Mach decimal 78.
Mach 78.
I think we have a delay, that's why we got a message.
Moon Flyer 325, descend now, flight level 3, correction, flight level 290.
Let's go name in ops. Yes, we're gonna have delay for our arrival in Split.
Emirates 155, descend now, flight level 290.
290, Emirates 155.
Scandinavian 702, proceed direct Delta Bravo 531. Nice again, Delta Bravo 531.
Direct Delta Bravo 531, Scandinavian 702.
Sweden, security Los Angeles 3 Echo Kilo, climbing to level 280.
Okay, blocked.
Scandinavian 780, maintain Mach decimal 79 or greater.
Mach 79 or greater, Scandinavian 780.
Scandinavian correction, red nose 3756, resume on navigation direct XLOL and maintain Mach decimal 78 or less.
Xelol, direct Xelol and Mach 79 or less, red nose 3756.
Make it 78 or less.
78 or less, red nose 3756.
Scandinavian 780, contact report Mach number to Warsaw 125.450. Scandinavian 780, contact report speed to Warsaw 125.450. Emirates 155, turn left heading 300 for sequence.
Left 300 for sequence,
Scandinavian 780, Sweden.
Scandinavian 780, go ahead.
Scandinavian 780, contact report Mach number to Warsaw 125.450.
Report to Warsaw, Mach number 125.450, Scandinavian 780. Tack så mycket, god kväll.
Moonflyer 325, contact Sweden 118.405.
Okay. 125.450.
Red nose 3756, contact and report your Mach number to Warsaw 125.450. Bye bye.
124.
Also control, good evening, Scandinavian 780, flight level 350, Mach decimal 8.
Scandinavian 780, hello Warszawa, identified, maintain Mach 80 greater.
Maintain Mach decimal 80 greater, Scandinavian 780.
Center, Ocean 358, good evening to you. We are passing flight level 200, climbing 280.
Emil, can you go to ADF buttons where you can see ADF is here.
Ocean 35 Delta, Warszawa, identified, good evening, climb flight level 360.
Also something with the navigation, man, and I would say I don't know. I'm not such a good pilot to explain that.
Delta passing level 280, right, correction, left direct Bota.
Passing 280, left direct Bota. Ocean 35.
Easy 48 Hotel, hello Warszawa, identified, climb flight level 380. Cedar 62 Kilo, proceed direct to Kilo, Kilo 602, expect runway 08.
Direct Kilo, Kilo 602, Finnair 62 Kilo.
Sierra Papa Romeo Zulu Mike, poprosimy na 3000.
Sierra Papa Romeo Zulu Mike.
Daniel, look there, I'm pushing now, okay. Well, as you said, you will be behind. We are already... I'm almost over in Poland right now.
756, passing 360 inbound Xelol.
Nordic 3756 Warszawa identified. Plate break Sierra Papa Romeo Zulu Mike, zezwalamy 3000 stop Sierra Papa Romeo Zulu Mike, dzięki. Nordic 3756, maintain Mach 78 or less.
Maintain 78 or less, red nose 3756.
Warszawa, United Visuals, lot 5 November, kłaniamy się, Shuttle 390 in progress. Lot 5 November, witam Warszawa, identified, Sonic 6 uniform arrival, runway 30. Sonic 6 uniform, runway 30, lot 5 November. 8 Hotel, after taxi you continue present heading.
After taxi, you continue present heading, easy 44.
Emil, how many hours do you have until we reach Split? Well, I would say, let's see, now current time is 5:56, and we expect it to arrive at 07:31. So
780, free speed.
so free speed, Scandinavia 780.
Lot 25 Charlie, contact Warsaw approach 128805.
So approximately 1 hour, 1.5 hour, man.
American 120, report current level.
1,000 feet, American 120.
American 120, climb flight level 120, contact Bremen 124.175.
I didn't catch the flight level part, American 120.
Climb flight level 120 and contact Bremen 124.175.
Flight level 120, contact Bremen control, 124.175.
Easy 48 Hotel, resume on navigation direct Binka.
Navigation direct Binka, easy 4 Hotel.
Radar, dobry wieczór, lot regular Lima, passing to 208.
Emil, do you like the A380 by fly-by-wire? Both yes and no. When I flew it last time, it feels... I mean, it looks good. The one thing I didn't like about it feels very light. Now, there has been plenty of updates since. I haven't been flying it for a while. It felt...
Boeing 1 Golf, contact Bremen Radar 124.175.
At that point I flew that aircraft, it felt very light. It was, I mean, engines felt very overpowered, and yeah, the flight model wasn't like really good. So I would say, I mean, between, if you say, if I rate the A380 between 1 and 10, I would give it maybe a 5. But that is, I haven't been flying it for a very long time now, so it might have improved.
With 6461, contact Sweden Control 127755.
127755, with 6461.
Lot 455, contact Sweden Control 127755.
Warsaw Radar, dobry wieczór, 7 Whiskey, flight level 185, for Sierra inbound, Ulila, just past Ulila.
Clem 7 Whiskey, Warsaw identified, confirm final level.
Final level will be flight level 400 for 7 Whiskey.
Clem 7 Whiskey, Roger, climb flight level 400.
Climb flight level 400, Sierra 7 Whiskey.
That's regular, my request for the...
Lot 3 Kilo Lima, what further? Further climb? Lot 3 Kilo Lima, climb flight level 260. Sierra Papa Echo Mike, Echo Bravo, Warszawa, witam, identify.
Warsaw Radar, wieczór, 7965, altitude 210, and Oxford.
Mr. 7865, Warszawa, witam, identify.
Emil, what about the A320 by fly-by-wire? For a very long time I loved that aircraft. I flew almost fly-by-wire A320. But then Phoenix A320 dropped, which put everything upside down, and not that much anymore. It has been a very long time since I flew the fly-by-wire for an A320, but it's a solid aircraft. It's one of the best free aircrafts out there. If I would choose to fly Neo, I think I would choose fly A320 Neo from fly-by-wire rather than from INI builds. So it's quite good, but nothing can compare to Phoenix, man. This aircraft I'm flying right now, it's so good that everything is like secondary, you know.
Lot 365, hello Warsaw.
Just up nice to follow on Vatsim. Yeah, guys, if you have also, you can see me on Vatsim radar map.
3756.
You can also see me on. I am using what is called now.
It is mine.
Volanta. Feel free to add me as a friend. Also, feel free to join our Discord server, guys, if you want to join. Great community.
Jet Travel 7487 Warszawa, dobry wieczór, identified, continue descent level 140.
Continue descent 140, Jet Travel 7487.
Lot 3 Kilo Lima, descent flight level 180. Lot 310, witam Warszawa, identified, log 16 from arrival.
Finnair 62 kilo request descent.
Finnair 62 kilo descent flight level 25, correction 260.
Descent 260, Finnair 62 kilo.
Wheeler 64 contact mention 133.565.
Mention 133.565, Wheeler 64, take it America.
Okay, stream elements doesn't work. Let me try to fix that. Let me start stream elements.
That's pretty good. I request further details.
Probably had some beers as well. Okay, try again. Try again now. I have restarted the stream elements. What the hell? Nothing? He doesn't want to work. I mean, it's enabled. I don't... Sorry guys, I can't make it work right now. I don't know what's the issue. The stream is just stuck. It's the way to put it.
November, just to confirm you are clear for Solix 6 uniform standard arrival. Yankee break with R64 contact engine radar 1335655.
Okay, they have switched ATC.
For sure, radar Vitam will not want to make Alpha passing 4000 with you.
Want to make Alpha 6 Warsaw radar identified. Climb flight level 270.
Climb flight level 270, not want to make Alpha.
Approach report back. At 3 Kilo Lima, continue descent altitude 4000 feet, QNH 1016.
Continue descent 4000 feet and QNH 1016 plus
Option 35 Delta, contact Bremen radar 124175, bye.
124175, Ocean 35 Delta, bye.
Ocean 35 Delta, disregard, remind this frequency.
Say again, Ocean 35 Delta?
Stand by, remind this frequency.
Stand by, remain in frequency, Ocean 35 Delta.
Finnair 62 Kilo, request lower.
Finnair 62 Kilo, continue descent flight level 100.
Descent level 100, Finnair 62 Kilo.
Oh, you always hear when it's a Finnish pilot.
Contact train radar 128.
I love Finnish people. They are so... Their accent, English accent, it's always...
35, Ocean 35
yeah, man.
Goodbye.
You always hear when it's a Finnish pilot.
Sierra Papa Mike Echo Bravo, contact Warsaw approach 128 to 805.
Good evening, Lima Yankee November Victor, November direct Bronco, landing 7260.
Lima Yankee November Victor, November, dobry wieczór, Warszawa radar identified. Not 144, witam Warszawa radar identified. Climb initially flight level 350.
Finally, Daniel! I'm airborne!
Welcome back.
Everything works with the Fenix now?
Cleared Oslo 5 from arrival direct Gov Delta 808.
Cleared Oslo 5 Romeo arrival, and can you repeat the waypoint please?
Gov Delta 808.
Delta 808, Euro 706.
Correct break, Rainer 258 Charlie. Welcome back and maintain advisory 1 to the flight. Bye. Lima Yankee, November, Victor, November, direct off.
Direct off, Lima Yankee, November, Victor, November, thank you.
That's 310, direct whiskey, Alpha 533.
How can we order beer in Split? Here it goes now. That's Croatian is very close to Serbian. So you only say jedno pivo. Molim te. One beer please. Jedno pivo molim vas.
Lot 365, please dot lot 5 from here.
Check Alpha 5 Romeo,
Jedno pivo.
Easy 48 hotel, contact train radar 1.
Not quite, Paul. Jedno pivo.
Warsaw radar, good evening, boss 101 on flight level 320.
Yeah, I hate that, Daniel. Someone at the microphone is really bad. My ears hurt. The worst thing is when you not set up their microphone. I mean, there is a really good in the vPilot client where you can set up the sound. You just speak and you see where you should wind up between the green and yellow. But some people just don't care.
German Air Force 1, decent initial.
Yeah, no pedo.
Let's see, decent initial. Lot 3 Kilo Lima, when ready, on the approved, cleared RNP 08 report final check.
When ready, clear 34 RM308 and for log circulate.
And when ready, on the is approved.
Can you right on speed please?
5 November, distance level 130.
Dobry wieczór, Warszawa Radar, stwierdza Papa Whisky, Papa Charlie, Trzymanak, proszę o zezwolenie na BFA tutaj.
Sierra Papa Whisky, Papa Charlie, dobry wieczór, Warszawa Radar, oczekujcie, numer 1. Finner 62 kilo, altitude 4000 feet, Fenix Kraków 1016.
Paul, so is in English. Pint, please. Yeah. Everything is easy when it's your own language.
310, this is level 150. Now with our 7865 contact Bratislava radar 134 for 75, right?
Contact Bratislava radar on 134
What's 1 to Mike Alpha, clear to Logda 6 uniform.
Clear to Logda 6 uniform, what's 1 to Mike Alpha?
What 365 direct?
Beer me. Yeah. That works.
Lot 65, right?
80 right.
Direct, go to 808, lot 65.
Geforce 487,
Geforce 7487, good evening, Warszawa radar identified. My apologies. Descent now, altitude 6,000 feet, range 1016. Turn right, heading 160.
It's alright. The descent 6,000 feet, range 1016, and the right 160. Jet level 47.
Lima Yankee November Victor November, cleared Oslo 5 Romeo.
Cleared Oslo 5 Romeo, Lima Yankee November Victor November.
German Air Force 1, information November.
Information November, on the 7 Proszę radar, dobry wieczór, 5 Mike X, level 30.
Turkish 5 Mike Echo, dobry wieczór, Warszawa, radar identified, cleared to Octa 6 uniform. What 310, you are number 1, high speed acceleration, maintain high speed for now.
Warszawa, dobry wieczór, kłaniamy się Ryanair 301 at Wrocław, stand 8, request clearance to Norfolk.
Runner 301, witam Warszawa, radar 7 clearance, you are number 2. Break, jet travel 7487, continue right 10, heading to 20.
Alright, 20, jet level 747.
Lot 1 to make Alpha 1, ready, descent for level 150.
1 ready, descent 150, lot 1 to Mike Alpha.
Euro 706, report my number.
0.835 for you.
Euro 706, confirm 0.835?
Yes, confirm, 0.835 for you.
Observe break, lot 365, report my number.
Mike 0.83.
So fast, lot 365, radius Mach 0.8.
Mach 0.8,
Lot 310, contact Warszawa approach, 128.05, dobra.
Danny, I'm gonna try get a higher ground speed so I can get there quicker. Alright.
So 3 Kilo Lima, wind Katowice 040 degrees 3 knots, runway 08 clear to land.
Runway 08 clear to land for 3 Kilo Lima.
Weather 38, dobry wieczór, Warszawa radar identified, high flight level 310. Przyjąłem break, German Air Force 1, continue descent flight level 100, apologies.
Fenix 5,
Lot 1 to Mike Alpha, contact Warszawa approach, 128.805.
128.805, dzięki za kontrolę, cześć, lot 1 to Mike Alpha.
Lot 5 November, contact Warszawa approach, 128.805, trans.
128.805.
Anyone had a Guinness on here? Well, I don't know, not me.
Oliver 0595, good evening, Warszawa radar identified, break, LM7 whiskey, contact Sweden 127755. LM7 whiskey, Sweden 127755. Okay, break, the travel 7487, direct on the rhythm of navigation.
Direct on the rhythm of navigation, jet level 47.
Finner 62 Kilo, cleared RNP approach, runway 07, report normal track.
Cleared RP, runway 07, and we'll go Finner 62 Kilo.
German Air Force 1, report if you need any additional track.
Warszawa radar, dobry wieczór, Corsair RM1000X, passing, runway 04240.
Corsair Alpha, dobry wieczór, Warszawa radar identified, cancel level 350.
Cancel level 350, Corsair Alpha.
Sierra Papa Whiskey, Papa Charlie, gotowi do zapisania?
Gotów. Sierra Papa Whiskey, Papa Charlie.
Guys, do we have sound issues on the stream?
Sierra Papa... Correct. Sierra Papa Charlie zezwolony od VFR w CT-że wstrzymany nie wyżej niż 1500 stóp.
Seems like the sound is cutting off.
Transponder do was 4506 pogoda na tak się za chwilę.
Zezwalasz na lot w CTR-ze nie wyżej niż 1500, odlot 1945506. Sierra Papa Charlie.
Sierra Papa Charlie, zapis poprawny, możecie uruchomić ciśnienie 10-19.
Sound is fine. Nothing is like breaking off, or the engine sounds.
Lot 101 cleared Oslo 5 Romeo.
Lot 101 cleared Oslo 5 Romeo.
Wizard 338, set squawk 4504.
Radar, hello, with a 941, flight level 220, climbing 240 inbound Eagles.
941, good evening, Warsaw radar identified, climb initially flight level 310.
Climb flight level 310 with a 941.
At 3 Kilo Lima, welcome to Katowice, taxi stand-off, choice to pronounce, break, lot 4 Charlie Alpha, climb flight level 400. Okay, break, the travel 7487, descend altitude 4000 feet, cleared RMP 08 reports for on track.
This is 4000 feet, cleared RMP 08, perfect, just Alpha 512.
Turkish 5 Mike Echo, direct Whiskey Alpha 533.
Direct Whiskey Alpha 534.
541,
electric flight level 100.
Break Turkish 5 Mike Echo, Whiskey Alpha 533. Break German Air Force 1 via Star. Descend altitude 4000 feet, QNH 1016. Radar services terminated as published. Data Yankee 27 report established.
Also descending 4000, QNH 1016 via Star, approaching 187.
And Japan Air Force 1 only radar services terminated. You are still under ATC service, so remain this frequency.
I'm still on frequency, always, and continue.
Thank you. Finnair 67, correction, Finnair 62 Kilo, contact Krakow Tower 123 255, goodbye.
123 255, Finnair 62 Kilo, thank you, bye.
Sierra Papa Romeo, solo manchi, już teraz się do Bydgoszczy. Dziękujemy, przechodzimy na Bydgoszcz. Papa.
Thank you, Gabrant. Brakes, Canadian 780, monitor 122, that's flight, goodbye.
Control, good evening, Ryanair 412, flight level 390.
Ryanair 412, good evening, Warsaw radar identified.
Warsaw radar, good evening, Wizard Echo, flight level 180.
Sertoseneko, dobry wieczór, Warszawa radar identified.
Was trying to contact me.
KLM 7 Whiskey?
KLM 7 Whiskey.
KLM 7 Whiskey, Sweden, 127755, good night.
127755, dobry wieczór, KLM 7.
Lot 365, radius Mach point 78.
Reducing Mach point 78, lot 365.
Lot 144.
Mike Echo, request
Turkish 5 Mike Echo, descent.
Sorry, Paul. I was trying to. There was. Now this is the first time I'm just streaming like the dual streaming with dual output, both the horizontal and the vertical stream, and it messed up everything. I mean, it says on the both streams that the both were vertical streams, but it wasn't. So I need to set it up. What's the ETA Bronco? Now we have ETA. Let's see. We have 1 hour left. 1 hour left until we are landing in Split. Daniel, do you use Volanta? Yes, I'm using Volanta, man. So you can see me where I am. Add me as a friend. Just search for Bronco. From I hope to go to Croatia or at least the Balkans one day just to get my hands on cevapi again. Yeah, that's I mean, cevapi are worth the trip, definitely. It's all I'm gonna eat when I get down there for a week. Only cevapi, pleskavica and burek as well. Early morning going to the local bakery and get myself a burek, man. Daniel, you ever considered trying Elevatex? Okay, never heard of it. What's that, man? Make sure to post some pictures in Discord. Oh yeah, I will, man. It's like Volanta but better. It's in open beta, okay. I will check it out for sure, but Volanta now lives basically on that. It's so well known. There are so many users on Volanta right now. So still lots of updates. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna check it out. What was called? Elevatex. Okay, let's check that out. Oh, I had caps. It's a streamer plugin too. It's been remade. Okay. But why is it better? I heard that you said it's better, but why is it better? What does it do better than Volanta does? I mean, looks basically almost, I don't know, the same. It uses less RAM. Okay. Well. No, don't go to Discord. Wrong. $192 pilots. Okay. That's always. I mean, I for sure. I bet it's really good. But oh, we have ATC. Wait a moment, I need to contact ATC. Bratislava radar. And he's at, let's see, 134.475. Bratislava radar, good evening. Scandinavian 780 at flight level 350.
Radar contact, proceed direct Ostuk.
Direct Ostuk, Scandinavian 780. There we have it. They work at the Bratislava radar. Basically it's the same in Budapest. They give you a pointless direct, but it's always nice. Let's go direct. It's quicker tracking. Okay, we'll check it out. Let me go back to Levatex map. You can see me. I'm above Germany near Berlin. So there's Hamburg. That's Berlin, sorry.
Bratislava radar, dobrý večer, Beer 5 Lima at flight level 2.
Hello there, Daniel. It looks quite nice, I must say.
Bratislava radar contact information Lima, expect ILS 31.
Information Lima and expect ILS 31, departure Beer 5 Lima.
What it doesn't do, it doesn't share your actual flight plan. I've seen a few streamers change over. Does it have an overlay?
Nordic correction, red nose 3756, dobrý večer, Bratislava radar contact.
Can I go
Flight
back?
level 130, proceed direct to Berma.
It has stream overlay, okay. The most important thing it has night mode. That's the most important thing. I'm sold.
Red nose 3756, information Lima, expect ILS 31.
Information is Lima and expect ILS.
It looks quite nice.
Red nose 3746.
Beer 5 Lima, ready at speed 7, Mach 73, Mach 73 or less.
Decimal 73 or less, Beer 5 Lima.
It's getting revamped, alright. It's definitely worth checking out, man.
Beer 5 Lima, correction, speed 270 knots indicated or less.
270 indicated or less, Beer 5 Lima.
Red nose 3756, proceed direct India Bravo 685.
Direct India Bravo
Oh my god.
685, red nose 3746.
Please lower your mic, man.
Beer 5 Lima, proceed direct India Bravo 683.
Then obviously if you don't like it, go back, and I can tell you, compared with Volanta, and Levatex has so much potential. I will for sure check it out, man. My ears, yeah, my ears as well. I mean, I don't get it. There is there is a setting on vPilot where you can set your voice, how it sounds, how loud. It's very easy to use. You talk to microphone and you watch as yeah. But nope, some people just nope. What setting? No time for setting. Need to fly now. I mean, it's basically, look at this. You go to settings, you go to audio, and you can see. Do you see the green bar? That's easy. When you speak like in a calm manner, like I'm speaking now, it has to like reach the green bar. If it goes all the way to the red, you just lower it down. It's so simple. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Okay, we need to focus a little bit on flying as well. How far has we gone? We need still about 240 miles until we start our descent. What's the METAR? Arrival. 320 at 6 knots. Already descending. No, I'm not descending, man. I still have quite far. It's still 200 miles to fly until we start descending, man. So no. I'm just checking the METAR. We have the wind is at 320 at 6 knots. Is it still runway 23 or is it 05? We don't have any ATC down in Split.
Od 144 no further ATC monitor advisory, cześć. Red nose 3756 descent 9000 feet QNH 1015. After India Bravo 685 direct eclipse.
QNH is 1015. After India Bravo 685 eclipse, descent level 9, descent altitude 9000.
Dude, lower.
3756.
Did anybody hear what he said? God damn. Here's a final video you can check. What final video? Where?
BR5 Lima request descent.
BR5 Lima descent flight level 130.
Flight level 130 BR5 Lima.
EasyJet Sim Pilot made it. Okay, I will check. I think I even subscribed to EasyJet Sim Pilot. Nicolas Lopez, hello my friend, welcome back, nice to see you. Hi, I can't wait for the next Phoenix update. Hope to the native weather radar and the native Microsoft Flight Simulator 24 version.
6,000 feet, red nose 3756.
Okay, red nose, my man. Oh yeah, I mean a native Microsoft Flight Simulator 24 version. That's a win. But do you think they will have a native weather radar? Do you think they can access? They get access to Flight Simulator weather API. I doubt that, man.
Holding point runway 04 by Alpha Delta.
Taxi to runway 04 by Alpha Delta, Kingdom 1105.
Scandinavian 780, no further ATC monitor advisory by.
Auto advisory Scandinavian 780. Thank you, bye bye. Okay, me, myself, and I. Nicholas, they worked on their own to implement that feature without Asobo collaboration, but maybe not for the next update. Are you serious, man? They are working on their own weather radar? That would be awesome, man. Okay, one thing. I can't stand the DLSS. Sorry guys, I need to change that. Milo! Hello! Hey Milo, welcome aboard! Nice to see you, my friend. Hope you're doing great. I'm doing great. 3 weeks left of school this summer. Oh, that sounds Awesome, man. I still have not that far from my vacation. I think it's 7 weeks until I will go on vacation. This summer I finally get to leave my hometown, go on a vacation for 1 week. Where will you be heading, man? Heading to a wedding is where I'm going. Heading to a wedding. Nice. Where is this wedding? It's in the same state as where I am, just a different city. Alright. I hope you have a great wedding then. Is it your first time going to a wedding? Really? Nice. It's a party, man. I've been to a couple of Serbian weddings. Those are crazy. Those are really crazy, man. One of my family members is getting remarried. Ah. Well, good luck to him then. He's the goat? Oh, all right. Milo, who would guess plane tickets are expensive? Everything is expensive now, man. Everything. I explained in the beginning of the stream, this stream was supposed to be a flight from Gatwick, London Gatwick, to Larnaca in Cyprus. And since INI Builds released their Gatwick for Flight Simulator 2024, and when I went to the store yesterday, INI Builds store, I was about to buy it. I was very surprised. I mean, together with taxes, all in all, total for the airport for Flight Simulator 2024 London Gatwick, it was 32 euros. In dollars, basically amount the same price, about 30 plus dollars. And I was like sitting there for a while and I'm like, should I or shouldn't I? Because yeah, I have. It's not like I don't have 30 euros. But you have to like draw the line somewhere and think about, is this actually worth it? I mean, it's for an airport, which I will maybe use. I will fly from there today and next time maybe in a couple of months or weeks or whatever. I like, no way I'm doing that. No way. I'm not paying over 30 euros for an airport in Flight Simulator. I mean, it's the half the game. It's half the price of the game, almost. It's I mean, it's insane, man. 20 euros, fine. I can do that. It's okay. Still pricey, but okay. But man, over 30 euros? No way. Fly. Welcome on board, Fly. What it was? Sorry, didn't catch your name. Welcome aboard. Thank you for subscribing, man. Welcome to the channel. Oh, Stockholm plane spotting. My Swedish friend from Stockholm. Hi, Bronco. Hey, Stockholm. How are you doing? I'm doing fine, man. Doing fine. Doing my flight, recreating my flight I'm gonna do this summer, which is flying from Gothenburg to Split. We are going on vacation in mid-July with my family. So really happy to do that. And here I have bought lots of add-ons. You have? But there are, I mean, there are some like GSX. I mean, also pricey, about 30 euros, but you use it all the time. I can feel like, okay, that's something I can pay for. An airport, 30 euros plus? No. Stockholm plane spotting, very nice, Bronco. I wish you a nice trip. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you. It's gonna be awesome. I mean, Croatia, if you haven't been to Croatia, guys, I can strongly recommend it. The best thing, if you come from Sweden like I do, it's only 2 hours of flight. Like, I mean, what is 2 hours 20 minutes of flight time, and you are like in the paradise with all those beautiful islands. And we're gonna pass one of those islands, actually the island where I'm gonna spending my time at. It's called the island of Brač. It's just outside Split, where we're gonna land. Beautiful place. Stockholm, it's a nice flight time. Brač seems nice. I saw trips there with Apollo wing and so on. Ah, you did that. And Split is, I mean, I've been in Split. I haven't been on the island of Brač, but I have been in Split many years ago with my wife. Beautiful city. They have an old town, which is quite cool, and great beer. There is a beer in Croatia called Karlovačko. You can also buy it here in Sweden on Systembolaget. Very good beer. Alright, how are we doing on the flight? Okay, we're approximately 120 miles from starting our descent. Let's check the METAR for our approach the last time. 320 at 6 knots. Still, we're gonna be landing on runway 23. We can start to prepare. Let's see. Let's go to performance page. Next phase. Okay, let's see. QNH is 1012, 18 degrees. Oh, already 18 degrees. 1012. Temperature 18 degrees. Wind 320 at 6 knots. And transition altitude, that's something we get from our... It's 10,000 feet. So flight level 100. And as you can see, we'll be doing the visual approach. Completely manual from Rorke. I'm going to disconnect from the autopilot and fly that completely manual visual approach runway 23. We have, let's see, minimum decision altitude is 2000 feet. Basically, at Aurora, you are at about 2000 feet. Here you have to decide: are we going to do the land, or we are going around? If we're going around, aborting the landing, we should turn right to this waypoint. Okay, approach is set. One last time, let's go over the flight plan. Let's turn on the constraints. Malloy Bronco, I sent you a DM of the price for the plane tickets. You're gonna laugh at it. Okay, I'm gonna check it out as soon as I can, man. Okay, flight plan looks good. Let's go to arrival performance. We'll be landing on runway 23. The runway is dry, so we're gonna apply METAR. Refresh METAR first. There we go. Now we're gonna apply it. 320 at 6 knots, perfect, 18 degrees. Landing weight. Our landing weight is 64.1. Enter that. So if you use medium brake, we're gonna stop at 4,860 feet. Manual. Low auto brake, we're gonna use full runway. That we're gonna use. Max reversers, manual land flaps full, auto thrust on. Perfect, we can set that already. Auto brake set to low. There is a couple of clouds ahead of us. Aviation Geek, hey yo, hey Aviation Geek, welcome on board. Right short break before I pee my pants, my friends. I need to go to the lavatory and we are soon gonna start our descent. And Captain is back. Milo, I bought the CJ3, the new one that released for the SIM. I'm going to try it out for my first time being back on the game. Good luck with that, my friend. I'm not flying that. I think we're gonna stick with Airbus for a while now. I think that we have a couple of terrible flights. Last week we flew with the Boeing 787-9. It wasn't the plane faults that we did a crash, not to crash the desktop, but we hit an invisible wall landing in Amsterdam Schiphol. And the sound wasn't the best of the aircraft, the engine sounds. Now I'm gonna check it out later, but I just, man, you don't know how much I love flying Fenix, man. It feels so good. It feels so damn good in my hands. Nothing beats it. The feeling of flying this aircraft. Milo, the price for the plane tickets are actually insane. Yeah, everything, as I said. Yeah, it's expensive to fly, especially now when we come in closer to summer. I don't even want to say how much a 1 week costed for me and my family in Croatia. It's very expensive, guys. But we have been saving for that, and we haven't done a trip in like it must be like 4 years now. The Gamer, hello the Gamer, welcome my friend, welcome on board, happy to see you. The Gamer, how are you? I'm very good, thank you. A little bit sad that it's Sunday evening. Tomorrow back to work. Weekend is over, it goes so fast. Other than that, really happy. How about you, man? $903 what I paying for plane tickets as seen in your DMs. Is that for one person? For 2 people. While it's pricey, but it's still, yeah, that's what it's cost, man. I agree with you. It's expensive, man, but what can you do? The gamer, I'm good, thank you. Nice. Okay. Shall we start the descent a little bit earlier, maybe? Let's do that. We're gonna go through Kenem. Let's see our arrival, Kenem to Yankee arrival. Okay, there is us. And we need to be at 6,000 feet, at 8,500 feet. So we're gonna start the descent to 8,500 feet, and we need maximum speed of 250 knots. Let's start that descent. Seatbelt signs on. Again, I hope you have a wonderful week though. Yeah, now back at work, it's quite busy right now, so it's gonna be a hectic week. From such a relaxing Sunday evening. Thanks for all the streams, Bronco. No man, thank you for being here with me every time, almost every time. I'm really appreciate your support, man. Really love the streams, really love your company, guys. It's always a pleasure flying with you. Now all I wish for now we have a couple of terrible streams and landings and issues and stuff. I just want a smooth landing today. And the harder the better. Now this is not just a straight in ILS landing. We need to work for this a little bit more. It's an all manual, a visual approach. We need to circle to runway. Exciting. Milo, looks like I need to get the new Xbox control. Mine is kind of broken. The wires on it are coming out. Okay, I agree with you. Maybe time for new controller then. Okay, now do you see this island, guys? This is Braj. This is the island I will be spending my vacation on in a couple of weeks. Oh, can't wait to get there. Baton, hello, hey Baton, welcome my friend, beautiful view. Yeah, the things you were seeing right now, this island, man, island of Braj, outside Split, Croatia, and this is where I'll be spending 1 week in the middle of the summer. So I'm recreating actually the actual flight I'm gonna do for in real life, heading for my vacation in Croatia. Right, focus mode now. You are getting close. Set it to 3,000 feet. Button, nice. I go to Italy, Bari on Friday. I'm gonna have a crazy flight from Tallinn to Frankfurt, from Frankfurt to Munich, and from Munich to Bari. Oh, a couple of changes there, yeah. Oh, but Bari, I mean Italy, my man. You're gonna have some really nice time there. I bet. I bet you. Great food, sunny weather. Okay, let's say the QNH is. Let's see, we need to break down a little bit more. Flight plan. Nope. Performance. 1012. Let's check last METAR check. One 013. 020 at 3 knots is the wind. Uh, 020 at 3 knots. Okay, we're gonna set that. One 013. Let's slow down. Isn't the approach mode activated? It is. Why are we at... There it is. Activate approach phase. We go a little bit too fast with the flaps. So let's... Wrong lever. Be soon landing. Daniel, good luck on the approach. Thanks, man. Okay, let's go flaps 1. Speed brake still on. We need to brake down. Let's go flaps 2. Gear down. On approach, activated. Flaps 3, flaps full. Speed brake off. Landing lights on.
Echo 1 Foxtrot Whiskey on air from 05.
Airport should be at our left. You can slightly see there's the airport, guys.
Above. Minimum.
Autopilot off.
Terrain ahead. Pull up. 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 Terrain ahead. Pull up.
1,000.
Terrain ahead. Pull up.
Is someone on 5405? Split traffic, Scandinavian 780 on final, runway 23.
Don't sink. Don't sink.
The traffic on 1 Foxtrot Whiskey on short final, runway 05.
Are you landing on 05?
Don't sink.
Okay.
Don't sink.
Scandinavian 780, go around.
Don't sink.
Okay, let's do this one more time. Gear up. Go to 4,000 feet. Wrong heading. Laps up. Daniel, I saved you there. Yeah, you saved me. I don't understand how we can land on runway 05. Ground spoilers off. We're gonna do this one more time. Let's go direct. Let's see. No. Gonna continue our route. We should be joining Drevenik VOR, but we are a little bit off. Let's turn a little bit left.
The travel con 1,000 will be on the gate at the time.
I'm trying to input, let's see, Lasso. Okay, let's go to Lasso at 4,000 feet. I'm gonna try this one more time. And let's go to manage speed. Okay, next one should be, let's see. I'm gonna insert. We need more waypoints. Let's see. Let's go to Rorka. Laps 2. Okay, take 2 for landing. Auto brake set to low. Landing lights are on. Seatbelt signs are on. I wonder if it will catch... no, it wasn't. It won't do that. Traffic, Scandinavia 780, final approach, visual runway 23. Okay, let's go gear down. Flaps 3, flaps full. Now this one is gonna be off, it's not gonna be correct. It's complete visual, guys. Transporters are armed. Daniel, I'm above you. Are you headed for 0 runway 23 as well?
100 above. Minimum.
Terrain ahead. Pull up. Terrain ahead. Pull up. Terrain ahead. Pull up. Terrain ahead. Pull up.
Terrain ahead. Terrain ahead.
1000.
Too low. Terrain.
Retard. Slide.
And ladies and gentlemen, warm welcome to Split, Croatia. Please remain in your seats until we reach the gate. Thank you for flying with Bronco Aviation this evening. Hope you enjoyed this flight. We're just gonna turn around here at the end of the runway and gonna taxi down the gate. That was some amazing approach. Really love this stuff. First, it was a little bit, maybe a little bit hard on the touchdown, but we were center line. I was afraid of 188. Oh, guys, you know what it means? We greased it. Okay, let's do a turn around. I'm on final. Okay. I hope I can get out of the runway. I'm still at the end of the runway. I'm need to backtrack. I used all of the runway. I maybe should use medium brakes. Let's get out of the runway. He's heading here, Daniel. I'm turning to final. Patrick, good morning. Everyone came right up to landing. Good morning. Pomage was a great approach. How was the landing? Magnificent. Perfect. 188 feet per minute, straight on the center line with circular approach. We had to do also one go round. We had another traffic going. Let's set the taxi lights. Alright, turn lights on. Let's start the APU. Let's start the GS6 as well. Gate. Let's go for ramp 4. Oh man, I love that. Need to find more of these landings. It's way more fun doing it manual. It's way more fun than the ILS landings. Something with the scenery, as you see, grass is, as we are taxiing around, the grass is actually just spawning in front of us. Bear in mind, this is still I think this airport is not compatible either. Daniel, do Santos Dumont, man. You love it, man. My friend. I'm freaking champion of Santos Dumont. Ask the others. Ask Froome. Ask Paul Major. We did a night landing with no visuals at all. It was like crazy dark, fog and stuff. And I nailed that landing. Paro, yeah, did that too. Also nailed that one as well. But for sure I can do that, man. Let's see, let's start the APU bleed. Switch off the lights. And gate number 4 is over there.
Pushback X on Aviation 331 is 10 knots inbound, runway 23.
Oh, did you hear? That's our friend Daniel heading for the runway. Okay, parking brake off, seatbelt signs off, strobe lights, beacon lights, logo lights off. Let's switch off the engine still. What the hell is that envelope? I need to ask the creator who made this livery what's about with that envelope. Let's switch off engine number 1, engine number 2. Let's deboard.
The boarding requested.
He nailed Paro as well. That's the crazy thing. You know, these harder, more challenging landings when you have to do more manual. I mean, it's so much better. And once again, this aircraft, Fenix aircraft, I can't say enough how much I love this aircraft. It feels so good. It behaves like you would expect it to behave, and yeah, it's my all-time favorite. Nothing compares flying Fenix, that's for sure. Daniel, let's hope no train bugs. Yeah, man. Indeed. Bronco, by the way, how do you do the brakes? Because I remember you said you have no rudder. Do you have something mapped, or how do you do? Yes, I have mapped. You know, on my joystick, you know, there is my Airbus side stick. There is a button. It's like if you're playing shooting games, if you're like flying, you know, like doing some other fight aircraft, there is like a shooting button. I use that as a brake. Right, how do I... No, I cannot do that. Here we go, guys. Oh, a little bit glitches. Alright, guys. Let me see. We need to see Daniel land. We need to see Daniel land. Let me reset this one. Come on, Daniel. You see, those are the glitches with the scenery. Something is off. Shouldn't be like that. Daniel, my friend, you are on camera. Just so you know, we are waiting for you. You better grease it. Come on, Dan. No pressure. Watching in 4K, extra detail zoomed in. Where's the aircraft? Can we see him? I bet he disconnected. I hope he didn't. I can't see him anywhere.
The perfect Canadian 2381 is 3 miles final, runway 23.
2 miles final.
With traffic.
Should be here any minute. Cliff landing, touch the grass, these muffles will laugh looking at you, Bronco. I will never forget, there is a short on that, the landing on the wrong runway as well, in Queenstown, New Zealand. If you haven't seen, I laughed my ass off when Plimpy landed on the wrong runway and touched the grass. Where's Dan? Steve Rip said so. Still cracks me up. Yeah, that still cracks me up every time, man. Like, Bronco, move out of the way, I'm landing. But what? It was so good. If you know what, if you want to know what I'm talking about, check the short. I have a short on my channel. It's about. Do we have what's it called, man? A friend landing on the wrong runway, something like that. I think I hear an aircraft. I cannot see. Daniel, are you coming? There he is. There he is. Here he comes. Oh, beautiful, Dan. Oh! Woo! That was a beautiful landing. And he used medium brakes. He didn't do as I did. I went all the way. Good job, Daniel. Good job. Beautiful landing. There are no wheels. There is. It's a bug, guys. There's a bug. I hope they fix that. Alright, my friends, with those two beautiful landings, this will be the end of the stream, my friends. Thank you for joining me on this one. Really enjoyed this flight. Now I know I'm gonna head to in a couple of weeks, and man, it's gonna be so great being on board real aircraft and watching this landing. I really hope we have the same landing on runway 23 as we did today. And yeah. Big thank you for all of you joining me today. Big thank you if you subscribed. If you haven't, yeah, consider subscribing, join me on my next flight, as well as hit the like button if you haven't hit the like button. We also have a Discord. Join us on Discord if you haven't. Until next time, which will be on Sunday next week. 1 week until next flight. We will continue. I don't know if you remember, guys, a couple of weeks ago, months back, we did round trips around the world. We are flying from each country and visiting new country. We are continuing that tour. We are gonna depart from Baku, Azerbaijan, and we're gonna fly to Uzbekistan. Quite exciting, never been there. That's the part of the world which I have zero clue about. Anyway, minus 33 feet per minute. You are an absolute master, man. Congratulations, a really nice landing. It was beautiful, Daniel. Thank you for joining me on this one. I'm really happy that I could see you landing as well. AK, thanks for a great flight. Bronco, thank you so much. AK, Paul Major, Froome, Just Drop, Clifford Landing, Daniel, Pilot Fury, all of you guys, big thank you once again. And yeah, I see you on Sunday. Have a great week, everybody. Bye bye.
United 2 will be 6, wind 0108, when we run right to the takeoff. Let's take off 1 right, United 266.